like I said, man, you know, what's so crazy was, you know, I talked to, you know, the young guys that's under my banner, under the Mayweather Promotions banner. And what's so crazy is in the tech world, you know, you got social media as far as Instagram, and then you got Twitter, right? And even the females under my company, under my banner. So, because I don't run my Twitter or my Instagram, I don't be into all that, because I can care less what somebody said. And so the other day, I got to think about it. I said, why y'all always worried about what somebody said about y'all on Instagram and Twitter? It could be somebody flipping a burger at McDonald's, pushing a button, looking at their phone, talking bad about you, and they don't even know you. And I can never be upset with what the media write about me. I can never be upset, because I don't read nothing no way. I'm in my own world. I don't read nothing no way. No, that's not true. That's not true. But if they want to get my attention, let it go across the football screen when I'm watching college football. They interfere with my game. I don't worry about it. See, I don't really worry about nothing, because I couldn't even think about it. I was in training camp. You know, I said this training camp. I was like, you know what? If they said Mayweather has handpicked his opponents, I said, well, you know what? My team done a fucking good job. They supposed to handpick my opponents. Everything's supposed to go easy for me. Life's supposed to be easy. Who wants to go through life in a hard way, in a tough way? If they handpicked all my opponents, they said all Mayweather opponents was handpicked. If I'm able to handpick opponents and make 60 or 70, 80 million and $100 million, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Make it easy on me. So I can retire healthy and feeling good.
How many employees are you? How many salaries are you? Just ballpark. Can you guess?
It's a company. Mayweather Promotions.
Well, I'm curious how large the company is. I mean, do you have 40 people on payroll?
Well, we have a pretty cool, good staff. Pretty cool good staff.
Were you a tough boss? I mean, you just killed Marcus in that night.
Well, it's more like this. Just say it like this, okay? I'm a perfectionist. Nobody's perfect, but I strive to be perfect. Now, if I give my employee 100 jobs to do, right? If I give, matter of fact, say I only give him, and this is honest, I can give him 50 jobs to do out of 365 days, and 45 of the jobs is going to get fucked up. But I keep him around. I keep him around because he's my real friend. That's why I keep him with me.
You're talking about Marcus?
Yes, he's not really my employee. He's my friend because he's not jealous of me. I can call him at 4 or 5 in the morning. I can call any of my employees at 4 or 5 in the morning and be like, yo, let's go get on the jet and go somewhere. They're like, okay, I'm on my way. But he's my friend.
Why do you think someone would put up with kind of giving their life over to you almost? Because it's 24/7.
Oh man, it's really not 24/7 because I don't work my employees to death. It's not like I work every day. They'll work for 4 or 5 days. And then I call them like, hey, you know, I need you to take care of something. Where you at? What's your location? Okay, it's just I don't like what I don't like is if you live 8 minutes away from me, I don't like you to come to me in an hour. Come to me in an hour and 30 minutes. I'll tell you I need you right now. I just feel like that's not right because if you need me, I'm gonna be right there. All I say is treat me how I treat you. That's how I look at life. You shit on me, I shit on you. You say fuck me, I say fuck you. And my rules are just plain. And it's no different from if I'm in a relationship with a woman. I feel like I run through my house, not around it. But I feel like my woman should have some say-so. You know, she should have an opinion, she should have some say-sos. But everybody's house is ran different. And everybody's company is ran different. But our company, we're happy, everybody's happy.
Did you have to learn to take their suggestions, to listen to their advice? I mean, that's something that evolved over time.
Like what?
Well, like, were you more reluctant to accept advice from your employees earlier in your career than you are now?
I think like it was more like Leonard played a major key. I'm gonna be honest, because Leonard was a lot older. Leonard was a lot older than the young guys. It's no different from what I teach Short. I try to teach Broner because he's my young brother, and you know, I love him. It's no different from this. As soon as I got away from Top Rank, I had my own. I was able to expand and do different things. I was able to get all the negative people, the young guys that were doing young, dumb shit from around me. And I got no different from Leonard has gave me good advice. And I got, it's been, and I don't want to just say, but it's been a lot of Leonard. You know, but Leonard is, I gotta be honest, and Al, he is too. They're some smart motherfuckers. One thing these people know how to do, they know how to handle business. And that's what I've learned being around them, is business. Because there's no different from when someone said that a UFC, they said a UFC guy said something. See, this is what I learned, you know, over the years, just being with experience. They said a UFC guy said something bad about you, Floyd. And they said he said something bad about you. And I said, well, do you got to deal with Showtime? Or do you got to deal with CBS? Or do we do the same thing I do? So, it's nothing. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And that's how I just look at the situation. You know, and a lot of times, do things bother me? Yes, things bother me. What bothers me is that I'm not able to sign autographs for every fan. But I know that these fans are genuine, go out and buy pay-per-view, that I'm not able to take pictures with every fan. Because I know, you know, to be able to go out there, is it possible for me to make $100 million in a few days? Yeah, absolutely. It's possible. And what's the chances? It's a 70-30 chance. 70 being the good, but you know, like I said before, my team has went to war for me. My team has went to war for me. My employees will go to war for me. And it's like any other company or any other business. I got disgruntled employees. People that don't, you know, that's upset. And when they leave the company, got something negative to say or make up lies. Or you got people that go to, you know, may go to my lady and say negative things. Or Floyd was with this lady, he was with that lady. When it may not be true. They're just saying it because they're upset. But it comes with the territory. But all I say is this every day when I'm at home. I say, you blessed, look at everything you got. Look at everything you got. I said, why say something negative? I'm not saying that negative. I may say that to Marcus, oh, when you fucking up? And I'd be like, oh, come on, you motherfucker, you know I love you. Go to the dealership, let's go to the dealership, see what they got for us. You know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely love, you know, I genuinely love the people that's with my company. I love them. Because this is my family. Because I don't see my father, you know, I don't see my father on an everyday basis. And you know, my mother, you know, I take care of her, but she in her own world. All she do is travel and have fun. And that's what I want her to do. I was able to retire my mother early on. I was able to retire my mother probably, she could have been in her late 30s. Or her early 40s. And she's happy, and she's healthy. And I'm happy I'm happy with my boys. But you know, I get sad about certain things when I go to the gym and I see the kid Cash Flow, he box. There he go right there. I see young Cash Flow, he box, and then I see the other kid famous. Like all the kids that's, because you know the little kids in my gym, they famous. I mean, and it's another little kid named famous. Yeah, okay. And then I be seeing them boxing with my uncle, and I see the kids working out. And I'm like, damn, I wish my boys was doing that. But then remember, years ago I said, if my kids chose to box, they can box, but I didn't want them to box. But then when I see the other little kids, I'm like, man, I wish my boys was boxing so I could work out with them. And I'm not gonna be lying, do that hurt me? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I mean, like I said before, as far as someone saying something negative about me, or somebody writing something, I don't care less about that. Because I'll be like, dude, I'll sit back in my house and I look at the guy, I say, they don't live like I live. They can't come to my property. I ain't gotta go around them. So no matter what nobody say, it's useless. I say if you write good or you write bad, it's right. I don't care, it's right. Because I say, because no matter what, I can go buy what I want to go buy. Not even the money. It's not even the money, because once you got to this level, and yeah, your wife ordered the bagonizers from James. Yeah, you order. You email the bag of nice.
Yeah, you guys are good friends.
Well, you know, that's us. That's on the elite level.
Now they don't know what we're talking about.
I know. We do.
Which is okay.
So listen.
With the bag of knives.
I mean, that's when you buying. You know, we buying
Birkin bags.
You know,
Oh, you need an organizer in there.
You want
so there's a woman in New York who makes those.
It's an organizer for the
bag.
bag. Inside the bag. You know, the bag already costs. You know, it all depends on what you get.
I got it.
What's the most expensive one?
Yeah, 5 figures, right?
No. No, you got 6 figures. You got bags that come with diamonds.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So you got bags that cost. You got some bags that cost 200,000. But you don't want to get into that because it's more like this. We're not gonna, our rules to me buying Birkin bags. These are the rules. I got to hit on the game. If I hit for, I got fucked up yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucking Texans. Everybody lost on the Texans. I know all y'all lost. Ain't this a bitch? I have a Texan. I lost.
So if you win a football game, you can buy a bag.
So I wanted to order this bag of knives from this woman in New York. She says, well, there's a long waiting list. I said, why is that? Well, because Floyd bought all of them. I said, what? You know Floyd?
I be sitting in my bed at night. I say, listen, because you got to realize this. I be sitting in my bed at night. I be like this. Because I don't know how to work this.
Right.
So
how many Macs do you have?
Well, you know, the police. Remember when the police came to my house one time, they flipped my house up. They took a bunch of them. They took all the 17, so they took all of them in my house. But I think I don't know. They just sit around my house, and when people come on, they get on. And so, only thing when I go in there, I go to DuPont Registry. DuPont Registry.
Go to DuPont Registry.
No. You go to DuPont Registry. Let me tell you what you do. Registry. Or you can look up.
I'll look up what you're buying.
No. You can go to homes, boats, or order. But one thing we're not gonna do.
Oh, whose house is that?
It look like mine, but that's not my house. We buy. Sit down. No, we never buy a yacht.
No yacht.
Never buy a yacht.
So am I in the right place then?
And then, even though with the jet, even with the jet, you always have your friends that got jets too. Just in case you charter your jet up, they gonna let you use their jet for free.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. And you always remember this.
Next time I'm gonna look for a jet.
Always remember this. When it comes to the fight tickets, right? All your billionaire friends and the top guys that you invest money with, always sit them on the floor. Never sit them up in the bleachers. Never.
This is great advice. Every one of my billionaire friends will be on the floor.
This right here, I can tell you any card, that's an event to do. You know everybody always talking about Mercy Lagos, but me, myself, and what is that? That's a ghost, I can tell you. That's called a Scuderia, Ferrari Scuderia. It's a spider at the top of it.
You lost us at the registry.
I get the pictures anyway.
Well, you look at home. All I look at, like, I don't buy the type of magazines I like to buy. Forbes. Different things to get my mind right. But I had to tell y'all, I also had to tell y'all something. Y'all know the Money Team gear gonna be in over 500 stores. So